He was getting us set up.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yep. You guys are good to go. Alrighty.
We are good to go. Okay, great.
Excellent. Dr. Evans, when you're ready, will you call the roll, please?
Yes. Dr. Blanton?
Present.
Dr. Bullock? Dr. Dempsey?
Present.
Dr. Fleming?
Present.
Ms. Janeski? Dr. Graham?
Present.
Dr. Houston?
Present.
Dr. Locklear? Dr. Marr? Dr. Miller?
Here.
Dr. Penfield?
Present.
Superintendent Truitt? Here. Mrs. Stover? Present. Dr. Weddington?
Here.
Dr. Wood? And Mr. Wallace? We have quorum.
Dr. Evans, is Dr. Marr. I'm here.
Thank you, Dr. Marr.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome commission members, advisors, staff, on-site visitors, and online listeners to the June 10th, 2021 monthly meeting of the North Carolina Professional Educator Preparation and Standards Commission. This commission develops and recommends to the State Board of Education rules related to all aspects of educator preparation programs and licensure. My name is Patrick Miller, and I'm the chairman of the Professional Educator Prep and Standards Commission, and I call this meeting to order. Our agenda and materials are available online through the DPI website at www.ncpublicschools.org on the SBE meetings link. The meeting is also audio streamed through a link located at the bottom of the e-board agenda. I will now read the ethics statement that is required of us. Commission members are reminded that it is our duty to avoid conflicts of interest and the appearance of conflicts of interest as we handle the work of this commission. Does any member of the commission know of any conflict of interest or any appearance of conflict with respect to any matters coming before us at this meeting? If so, please state them for the record. If during the course of the meeting you become aware of an actual or apparent conflict of interest, please bring the matter to the attention of the chair. It will then be your duty to abstain from participating in discussion on the matter and from voting on the matter. Commission members, you have had an opportunity to review the proposed agenda for today's meeting. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda for the June 10th, 2021 meeting?
So, Dr. Graham.
Thank you, Dr. Graham. I have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second, Aaron Fleming.
Thank you, Dr. Fleming. We have a motion and a second to approve the agenda for today's meeting. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, those in favor of approval, please say aye.
Aye.
The agenda has been approved. Thank you. The minutes from our previous commission meeting on May 19th, 2021 have been prepared and made available to you. Do I have a motion to approve these minutes?
So moved, Hank.
Thank you, Dr. Weddington. We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Seconded, Van.
Thank you, Dr. Dempsey. We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes from May 19th, 2021. Any further discussion? Hearing none, those in favor of approval, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Now, Doctors Kim Evans and Andrew Seiberg will present the Ncdti State Board updates.
Good morning, everyone. The first update is an item that went for action this past month at the State Board, and it was through the EC division around the increase of minimum score requirements and updates to class specifications for educational interpreters, and that was unanimously approved by the State Board during the June meeting. And now Dr. Seiberg, he will talk about the Edtpa and Ppat scores that were presented as a discussion item at the June State Board meeting.
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Great. Well, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to give you a quick update. The Ncdti Ppat cut score discussion was a part of the previous board presentation, and in that we went through all the information that was shared with you at the previous PESI presentation. Two additional two additional questions came up in the discussion that I think are worthy of note. One was from Dr. Oxendine. She was inquiring what is the number of EPPs that require Edtpa or Ppat as a requirement for completion of their program. And the answer to that is 24, or about half of the EPPs do require that in order to complete their program. And the second one was sort of a tip of the hat to Superintendent Truitt. Essentially, the same question was asked with the board, which was, what is the impact of changing the cut score on teacher effectiveness? And while we don't have that yet, that is something that is on our radar to provide both you and the board when we have sufficient data to be able to conduct those analyses. So with those two questions, that was the feedback that we got on the Edtpa Ppat cut score discussion, and it will go to the board in July for a decision and a vote.
And those are the only two updates, Chairman Miller.
Dr. Evans, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I was muted.
That's okay.
Thank you, Dr. Evans and Dr. Seiberg. Next, Dr. Tomberlin will bring policy LIC